Alright guys, here's a review for Borderlands. And who better than a guy that's a huge fan of Borderlands? I mean, obviously, you can see that poster right there. I'm a huge fan. I love Borderlands. And to go further, I mean, literally, I got Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I got I got Borderlands 2. I got Borderlands 2 Game of the Year edition. And then I've just got Tuesday Borderlands the pre-sequel. Now, before everybody goes out and starts buying it, it's not a bad game. It is a good game. It's pretty fun. About a 7 or an 8 as a rating. But it isn't Borderlands 3. A lot of the guns are the same. Alright? A lot of the guns are the same. You got Tor, you got everything else. There's a new gun class called Scav, but that is practically the same thing as Bandit. And I promise you that. Big clips, slow firing, Bandit. Or Scav, if you're playing the pre-sequel. Now, this is Borderlands 2.5. It is not Borderlands 3. However, it is very fun. There's new missions. You get to moon jump, which is fun for a while, but I'm already starting to get sick of it because it's not bad. The maps are big, which is a good thing. I'm already getting tired of moon jumping, and then plus you get an oxygen counter right below you got shield, you got health, and then right down here on this side you got a little bit of an oxygen counter. It goes down very slowly by 1 point. And that's how much oxygen you have. You have to run to a place, get some oxygen. I've been doing that a lot, and it's really starting to be boring. But, not the game, that idea. The game is freaking awesome, of course. It's Borderlands. I mean, if you like guns, Borderlands is your choice. Borderlands are for gun whores. Are you a gun whore? I'm a gun whore. Right here, me, I'm a gun whore. Even the first one on the back says bazillions of guns, and they're not lying. I've played this. I've been playing this game for 2 days, and I've gotten over I had about 200 weapon choices I could have already got. No gun, neither one of them were the same. Not the same gun. Not a same gun across the board. Let me know in the comments actually what your favorite weapon brand is. What do you like? Torgue, Hyperion, Maliwan. That's my favorite. I love them elemental guns. They're so damn beast. I burn them up. I use that fire. Plus, you got this new one called Cairo, and it freezes a person into an ice block. And then I just go over there and start beating on them until they break and shatter. You got 4 characters to pick from as usual: 2 girls, 1 guy, and a claptrap. That's right, you heard me. Claptrap's in this game. You can play as Claptrap, and boy oh boy does he have a cool ability. He has an ability that you click the left bumper and it's randomized. He has skills from everybody from the original Borderlands 1 and 2, except for I think the bird. I don't know if he has the bird. I haven't got that far with him yet with the Claptrap. I've been playing as the guy because they have those sentinels that follow you and that were always in the game in Borderlands 2, and they give you guys shields, and there's some that shoot you. Yeah, I've been using that ability. That guy's pretty cool. Still didn't get a legendary weapon yet, of course. I miss the first Borderlands game of how that game was. You could find legendary weapons in loot chests a lot more often than you can in this one. And plus, they come from bosses. At least in Borderlands 2 they did. Bosses dropped them. And that bummed me out. Yeah, occasionally I heard that there were people that got legendaries out of chests in Borderlands 2, but not nearly as much as the one in Borderlands 1. That was a good game. I had my whole inventory. I played that game so much. My whole inventory in Borderlands 1, 64 items. They were all legendary guns, all of them. I had equalizers. I had walls. I had I don't know what it's called. I had it though. It's a revolver that changes elemental effect and damage each bullet that you shoot. It's like a revolver. I had that. I had all of them. I had the Rhino rocket launchers that explode as they go along the screen. Dude, I had them all. I had a big bomb rocket launcher that you shot a rocket launcher and it just big bomb exploded. But the rocket launchers in Borderlands 2 and 2.5 is what I'm about to call it because that's what it is. It's Borderlands 2.5. Those rocket launchers are strong, man. Whenever I go down in second and last stand, pull out my rocket launcher, bomb, blow up anybody on the screen with one shot most of the time. Get right back up. I like to play the game solo for a little bit. But, I did try online. It wasn't bad. It's Borderlands. You trade gear. You do what you need to do. Anyway, it's a good game. 7 or 8. 8 for major fans of Borderlands. 7 if you're just trying to start to get into it. If you're a person that never played Borderlands and you just want to start off, Borderlands pre-sequel or Borderlands 2 is where I suggest you start. And honestly, Borderlands 2 wouldn't be that bad for you guys because if you get the Game of the Year edition, you get loads of content for a retail price. Like I got mine for $40, and that was almost a year ago. No, and that was worth it because I got every single DLC for it, including characters. And if you don't want to get it yet, which I suggest, anybody that wants to get Borderlands pre-sequel, please just wait. Trust me, just wait. Just wait a little bit. Let the price drop to 50 or 40. If it drops $10, pick it up because it's worth it. It's not. I mean, it's worth 60 to me because I'm a huge fan, but it's pushing. It's really pushing because I have one gripe with this game, other than the moon jumping, a big one. Everybody is freaking talking Australian. Everybody is Australian because it's made from 2K Australia. Every single person, aside from Jack, aside from everybody that we already know, is freaking talking Australian. And that don't bother me because I think Australians have cool accents, but it annoys me because I don't know what they're saying half the damn time. Australians talk different than we do, than us Americans. America! Anyway, they talk different than we do. And it's cool to a point, but sometimes it's just like, speak English, goddammit. I don't know what you're saying. You speak too fast for me. Anyway, I recommend waiting for the price drop just for $10. Just get it. Or if you, I don't suggest anybody taking in any trade-in games. And I did pre-order this game, and I know I suck for it because I hate pre-ordering games. It's a cancer on society that we have to pre-order games now to get bonuses. They rip out content from the damn game and then put it in for a bonus. Now that is annoying, and I hate it. And it only started as when the new systems, like not the new systems, like the Xbox 360 and PS3 started, and GameStop got big, and they were like, we need more pre-orders. And I hate going into GameStop. I'm getting off topic here, but I hate going into GameStop. And there's a guy, I'm pre-ordering one game. He's like, is there anything else you want to pre-order? Like, no. It's like, GTA 5? I already have it for Xbox 360. Well, there's new content. There's new games. There's bigger map. I mean, there's more multiplayer missions. There's heists. Dude, I don't want to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5. For one thing, I already have it for the Xbox 360, and I know it's going to be better for the Xbox One and PS4. But I already have one for the Xbox 360. It's not going to change that much. He said, yeah, there's more pedestrians in the street. I don't give a rat's ass, honestly. Then he asked me if I'm a power-up member. I already told him, like, I already gave him my card a minute ago and said, yeah, I'm a power-up member. Then he asked me if I wanted scratch protection for $3 extra. God damn it, dude. I don't want scratch protection. For one thing, you'll probably screw up my disc. Second, you're trying to get more money out of me. I already bought a $60 game. Chill with that. They just hawk shit on you, and hawk shit on you, and hawk shit on you. And I know they have to do it, because honestly, at GameStop, if you don't sell enough pre-orders in so much time, you get fired. And that's not a lie. Plus, at GameStop, games that are new, sometimes the customers, like the employees, open them up, take them home, and then they bring them back, and then they put like a little sticker on the side of the case. If you ever had that happen to you and you bought it new, it was already used by an employee. Now, how's a game supposed to be new if you already opened up the goddamn thing and put it in your console and played it? It don't matter if you're an employee to me. It's still open. It's still used. But they tried doing that with me with Borderlands 2, the Game of the Year edition. I took that thing back so damn fast. I said, and I made a big scene in the store too. A lot of people were looking, and then they left as soon as while I was still in there. And when I went out, they were sitting out there, and they asked me, "Is that true?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's true." They take games home and they play them, and then they sell them as new. Now, off topic here, but sorry, I had to get that rant out. That's my Borderlands pre-sequel review. It's a good game. 7 out of 8. 7 or 8. Hey, if you have it, let me know in the comments what you think of it. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite brand of gun is. Maliwan, Hyperion, Torg. What are the other ones? Dahl. Yeah. Just let me know. Let me know. Alright, guys. That's about a 10-minute video right there. Just putting it out. And I just got back from work. See ya.